Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Stefan tells police what happened, Leo investigates, and Chad has an odd visit. According to the Thursday, March 21st spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Jada Hunter acknowledged that she went to check on Harris Michaels and convinced Roman Brady to let her in. Jada concluded that Harris had been staying with Ava Vitali since it didn't appear that he had returned home after being discharged from the hospital. Jada cautioned Harris that if he stayed with Ava, he would be throwing away his career, but it was obvious that he wasn't concerned or motivated to break up with Ava. Leo Stark considered writing about Clyde Weston's escape in his gossip column at The Spectator on Thursday's episode of Days, but Chad DiMera said Clyde didn't deserve the publicity. But Chad was hoped Leo would cover some actual news, while Bobby Stein, Blake Barris, aka Everett Lynch, was away for personal reasons. Leo leaped at the opportunity to write a piece about Mayor Paulina Price's incredible comeback and eventual freedom. Abe Carver thanked Steve and Kayla Johnson at their apartment for being such gracious hosts and allowing him to stay there as he struggled with memory loss. Following Thursday's DOL episode, Kayla went to the hospital to release Paulina, who couldn't wait to go home and be with Abe. A swarm of reporters, led by Leo, who was very persistent, gathered to question Paulina about her miracle as she was being carried out. While Paulina was only able to provide Leo with a few terse updates, he made up his mind to press for additional information. Before they decorated Paulina's house, Johnny DiMera assisted Steve in moving Abe's belongings and supplied the kitchen. At one point, the conversation shifted to Clyde's escape, and Johnny made the suggestion that whoever helped him would have a special spot in hell. Steve nodded and then pivoted to another topic, clearly uncomfortable. The balloons and flowers pleased Paulina and Abe when they arrived home with Chanel DiMera, Raven Bowens. Despite her problems with Leo from their time as her assistant, Paulina permitted Leo to crash the homecoming celebration and give an explanation of the topic he was working on. Paulina agreed to an interview because she had approved Leo's articles on MLK Day and the Horton House. Leo got really involved in the celebration, gushing about Paulina's amazingness, but Kayla sensed something wasn't quite right with Steve. Stefan DiMera arrived up to The Spectator on Thursday's episode of Days with a bottle of alcohol and wanted to take a drink with Chad. Chad objected, stating that it was 8 a.m. and Stefan appeared to be intoxicated already. Stefan expressed remorse for his past relationship with Abigail DiMera, Marcy Miller, after first hinting at it. Since neither Chad nor Abby deserved that, Stefan expressed regret. Chad became perplexed as to why Stefan was telling him all of this, even after Stefan reassured him that he had nothing to do with Clyde's escape. Stefan's admission that he loved his brother also made Chad feel a little uncomfortable. Stefan stated that it was time to face the music, even though Chad obviously believed it was the alcohol talking. Stefan gave Chad a sly grin in his eye and advised that he should plan his chess moves, but Chad remained perplexed. When Chad was by himself, he strained to get Clyde back into his thoughts while he looked at the picture of Abigail. Chad became enraged, believing that Clyde deserved to burn in hell for his actions. On Thursday's episode of Days, Stefan confronted Jada and Harris back at the police station, pressuring them to confess to drug trafficking and money laundering at Clyde's behest. Jada thought Ava was equally engaged, but Steen said he was acting alone and that when Ava found out, he threatened to kill her if she didn't keep quiet. Stefan was ready to make a deal, and now that he was admitting, he advised Harris and Jada to call EJ DiMera. Stay tuned for more predictions about all the problems Stefan will wreak. According to spoilers from Days of Our Lives, he still has a few tricks up his sleeve. Friendly counsel, hunting, an unexpected guest, and party time. It's celebration time for a special pair that has endured a lot together over the past year, while a character is on the lookout and an unexpected visitor catches someone off guard. One colleague offers some helpful relationship advice to another. What kind of drama is expected to play out on Thursday night? It's time to get started. According to DOL spoilers for Thursday, March 21st, Jada Hunter is going to advise her buddy and co-worker Harris Michaels not to give up on his profession, particularly if that woman happens to be Ava Vitali. In addition to being co-workers, Jada and Harris are close friends. She only wants the best for Harris because she cares about him. Will he take her advice to heart? In another part of town, Thursday, March 21's day's spoilers suggest that Leo Stark, also known as Lady Whistleblower, would be searching for ideas for his upcoming column. Who is going to be his gossip column's next victim? Sadly, someone else will be held accountable for baby Jude's theft instead of Sloane Peterson Brady. Might Leo come across an inebriated Stefan DiMera? Thursday, March 21's DOOL spoilers mention that it's uncertain if Stefan will be the focus of Leo's upcoming Lady Whistleblower piece. But when he arrives at Chad DiMera's door, he'll be horrified to see the condition his brother is in. Finally, the teasers for Thursday's episode of Days suggest that Paulina Price, Abe Carver, and their loved ones are getting ready to celebrate everything the pair has accomplished. Not only has Paulina recovered from a heart attack and thyroid cancer, but Abe also has perfect memory. For these two, Salem is a pleasant day. What aspect of Thursday's show are you most anticipating? Post your ideas in the comments section. There's always so much more to discover about your favorite daytime TV personality, even when you believe you know everything there is to know about them. This time, we're going to get to know Jackie Harry, the actress from Days of Our Lives, who is most recognized for playing Paulina in the popular Peacock soap opera. She recently talked about her loves, dislikes, and a few things in between with Soap Opera Digest. For all the information you require, continue reading below. Texas Hold'em by Beyoncé is my current favorite music, Jackie responds when asked which song best captures her mood. However, if I'm thinking of classic tunes, New York, start spreading the word. The question of the actress's least favorite task was also posed. I don't mind cooking, but I hate cleaning up and doing the dishes, she said in response. My preference is to place them in the sink and leave them there. When asked where she preferred to go on vacation, Paulina said, Hawaii, to Maui. I climbed to the summit of Haleakala, that volcano. At 4 a.m, a bus brought you there, and you biked the last 8 miles. That was pure joy. Heavenly place. In the middle, you had pancakes. In the middle, they halted so you could eat. I've never tasted better pancakes than them. And for the movie that she would watch over and over again, the actress admitted, I always watch The Hunt for Red October and Die Hard. Die Hard is my favorite movie. Also, she would love to play Gypsy in an upcoming movie. I want to be Mama Rose and sing Everything's Coming Up Roses, she said. Days of Our Lives airs on the Peacock network. Fans will simply have to tune in each and every day to find out what will happen next.